Hello and welcome to World of Tanks with Chuckyaegar. Well, here we are in the M36. Well, in the replays it refers to this tank as a slagger, an M36 slagger, but it's the Wolverine really, with a 90mm gun attached to it. Almost completed my second perk. We're on 98%. Badly out tiered here. I'm a tier 6 in a tier 8 game. So I'm going to snipe. There's no way I can go toe to toe with anything in this. I can only help give out damage and spot. It's got good camouflage at the minute, this thing. Not as good as the M18 Hellcat obviously, but still not bad. So my idea is to get onto this wee headland overlooking the lake in the middle, and using the bushes, the various bush arrangements on this incline, to spot and shoot at the enemy team coming up the 0-9 line or trying to push across the village on our left. If I can keep things under observation, then other team members are going to be inclined to manoeuvre for a shot. So now here I stop momentarily and just put the cruise control on the first stage cruise control, you know, where it rolls along at 4-6 kilometers an hour. I seem to think that makes you less obvious when you push into a position. Now, you can imagine if you're doing 40k, you make quite a lot of noise. When you stop, you make a lot of noise, and you know, you're throwing up dirt and stuff. So if you're going slowly, maybe your detection of your tank is lessened by slowing up before you pull into your bush. But here we go. I'm just going to start leathering out shells at whatever turns up. Doesn't even matter if I can't penetrate them. I'm just going to panic them, stop them pushing up to the hill. Now he's a worry. If he spots me, everyone's going to see me. But luckily enough, the chap goes down, I think by my hand. See, he did spot me. Oh, there he goes, thank God he's gone. I haven't been spotted, so I've had to pull out. I'll push back, slowly again. Oh, our team's doing pretty good up on the hill. There's only one spotted enemy tank up there. And we are winning. They've already taken 4 casualties, we've only taken 2. And there's a brave heavy down there on the E line. No, K line, sorry. Good going, lad. And there's another casualty on their behalf. So they've lost 5 now, 10 of them left. I found recently that you get a lot more successful with these M18s, M36s if you do use your camouflage. Don't go to try not to go toe to toe with them and these things. They're far too delicate. I mean, the front on the M36 isn't bad, 102 or maybe 107. It's like the Sherman Jumbo on the front, but its sides are made of paper. And the angling helps, but not a whole lot. So you can't really brawl with this thing. It is quite nippy, so you can jump out, jump back. Turret dings a few shots. I mean, I've taken hits from big things like KBS, KB1Ss, and you'd expect that to splat this thing, but I've bounced a few of those. But I wouldn't rely on it, by no means. Good damage on that T-34. Now he's locked down. If he comes out, he's just going to get pelted. And we seem to have capitulated in the north. in the A9 area. Try throwing in some crossfire.
Critical hit.
No damage. At least it was a critical hit. Tiger on his own up there now, I believe. Tiger 4. Now we're advancing across the open field in the south there. Good stuff. Almost got 3 heavies in their base. T-34 doesn't know what to do. It's giving out damage to him. It's good stuff, good stuff. I think I'm sticking far enough out into their lines to pick up any people hiding on that northern bank. Oh, well, not northern bank, the bank opposite the tank now. Yeah, like that. Spotted. Don't know by what. That must have been that tank that was coming up. I'm going to shimmy on down the line. Choose a new bush. I've abandoned caution now with the speed. Now I still don't want to go and be charging around because, like I said, this thing is not going to take a great battering. I do like sights like that though. Nice side on T32. So it's the gun that makes this thing competitive. If it couldn't mount the 90 and was only stuck with the 76, it would just be a chunkier Wolverine. This is what allows you to actually do something important or helpful. It's the gun. I mean, the armour is nothing. Now I rarely get put into games with my own tier exclusively tier 6. I'm using the M36 Wolverine. Now why is that? Is that because of the amount of perks I've got in the crew, or the gun I'm using, or I don't know. Or the stats I've managed to obtain on the tank? I mean, I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but maybe they adjust. Or maybe it's the gun. I think it's the gun. Down to their last 2 main tanks, Tiger IS. They got their retraction. They're down to 1 main tank and their artillery piece. And we know where their heavy is on the map, so let's go and try and hunt the artillery down. Now, I don't want to get spotted by the artillery because I think if he spots multiple targets and he sees me, he's not going to go for something like the IS-3 or maybe Ferdinand. He's going to want to pound something he can pop. There he is, but dealt. And that's game. Let's go and have a look at the stats and see how we fare against these other high tier chappies. Yeah, it's alright. Nothing to shout about. 6 hits on the Su-152 though. Nice. 913 experience. It's okay, I guess. Oh, they call it the Slugger. Sorry, not the Slugger. Oh, now that's not bad. Third in experience, not in damage. I mean, that's not bad considering they were 2 tiers higher. So again, when you're in the lower tiers, it does teach you maneuver and being a sneaky little sod. So damage upon detection is not bad. 1252 and general damage 1894. 19 rounds fired, 13 hit. That's not great. 20 grand made, that is. Right, well that's it for this one. Hope you join us for another. This is Chuckyaegar, over and out.